Lately, I've been working my way through Tim Keller's book, My Rock, My Refuge, that Dave Criddle recommended to me. And so every morning I read the bit for that day. And it goes through the whole of the Psalms from 1 to 150. And you can start in the middle or start at the beginning. And today's reading, David saying, "O Lord, you are my Lord. Earnestly I seek you. My soul longs for you. My body thirsts for you in a dry and weary land where there is no water." And the more I read of David's writings, the more I realise that his head was a bit messed up, but he came to God, whatever, regularly, just like we will benefit from. He turned up with God and he expressed to God what it was that he was thinking and feeling, whether it was happy or sad or fear or shame or whatever. Jesus did the same. He repeatedly took himself off to be with God. And sometimes we actually hear the kind of things that he said, particularly in the Garden of Gethsemane when he wasn't very happy. He said to his friends, "I'm upset and distressed. My soul is overwhelmed with grief." Further down in Matthew 26, he prays to his Father and says, "If it's possible, take this suffering from me." So in the last couple of weeks, I've had a number of friends come and cry on my shoulder on Zoom. And one in particular from Singapore was really upset that they were upset in front of me. But as we talked, we realised that this is what good friendship is about. That people can come whatever they're feeling and say whatever they need to say to a really close friend. The album that's on constant repeat at the moment on my turntable is the new Tidelines album. And there's a brilliant line in it which says, "There's a place where fear disappears in the light of an honest friend." And it's true. We get together with our close friends, we express what's on our heart, it's better. Is this the way we are with God? Rebecca is still at that stage where her prayers are, "Thank you, God, for Orla or cake or whatever." But if that's all that we're expressing to God, then we're missing out, and so is God. He wants to hear about the things that excite us, but the things that sadden us, and the things that we're scared about, and the things that we're okay with. And he wants to share in all those emotions. And as we share all those emotions with him, life is better because he will console us and inspire us and encourage us and celebrate with us and all these things. But only if we go to him in all these different times. Jesus did, and it worked for him. David did, and found that God was his rock and his refuge.